The village without rain. The sun had turned cruel for 3 seasons. Not a drop of rain had kissed the thirsty soil of Okuta village. Cracks spilled the earth like wounds. The river had dried into a sticky logs dust, and once lushy farmland were barren and green. Goats were weak because there is no fresh grass for them to eat. Children cried for hunger, and even the ancient trees began to shed their leaves and that. Among the villagers there was a beautiful young woman named Nani, daughter of the late herbalist. Nani was known for her long braided hair, sharp ebony eyes, and a spirit too bold for her age. Her mother often warned, "Beauty may open doors, Nani, but courage walks through them." Nani remembered this. As the elder gathered under the moonlight to consult the gods, the priestess spoke, her voice cracked like old bark. "The gods are silent, the land is cursed. Only the talking calabash in the heart of the evil forest knows the path to the rain." The grab went round the cycle. The evil forest was forbidden. Spirit roam its paths, and those who enter never return. But Nani stood tall. "I will go," she said. "No," cried her uncle, "the forest eats the brave." "Then let me try," she whispered. In the next day, with her mother helmet, a small quid of water, and a faded map her father once drew, Nani set off. The village watched in silence, the wind still and lifeless. As she stepped into the thicker, sh- thicker into the evil forest, shadow moved where they should have not. But Nani did not be scared, guided by something stronger than fear, which is hope. The evil forest was alive, but not like the forest Nani knew. This one scared me. Tree grew as if in pain, thick vein hung like serpents, and the air smelled of old magic and forgotten story. Every step felt like an invitation to danger. Nani followed the map carefully, but the forest did not like the path. One moment she was on a trail, the next it vanishes. On her feet, she tied a piece of cloth to the branches, marking her way. But when she turned, the cloth has vanished. Then the whisper began. "Turn back, turn back." They came from nowhere, yet everywhere. Nani held the helmet to her chest. "I'm not afraid," she told herself, though her voice trembled. She reached a clearing place as a twinkle light fell. In the middle stood a lonely bamboo tree, its trunk twigs and black by something unnatural, breathing in, layers of bone, some human, some are not. Suddenly, a soft voice said, "You are looking for me." Nani stomped around and see a floating just above the ground was a glowing calabash. Its surface was marked with the ancient symbol. It had no mouth, yet it spoke. "I am the talking calabash. Many come for rain, few come with truth. Nani knelt. My people are dying. The rain have forgotten. The sky listens only when the earth speak with honesty." The calabash murmured. "Are you willing to pay the price for rain?" Nani said, "I will do whatever it takes." Nani replied. "Then listen well. Before rain can fall again, you must gather three tons of truth from this forest. The feather of the lying bear, the tears of the laughing tree, and the shadow of the moonless night. Only then will I speak the secret." The forest rose, laughing and warning. Nani could not tell. Her heart pounding. Her journey had just begun. Nani wandered deeper into the heart of the evil forest. The tree whispered roughly and story in forgotten tones. It was darker here, yet not because of the absence of light, but the presence of something ancient and watching. The lying bird's nets were true fear to sleep. The talking calabash had told her. She heard the bird before she saw it, a melodic song, different through the leaves, sweet, enchanting. It sang of rain and forest, for rivers reborn. Nani followed the voice till she reached a tree made of silver bark, glowing glowing. Atop it was a bird with feather-like fire eyes that sparkled like deceit. The moment the bird saw her, it spoke, not sang but spoke. Welcome, my
Welcome,
child.
my child.
You seek
You
my
seek
feather.
my feather.
I do,
I do,
Nani
Nani
replied
replied
consciously.
consciously.
Then
Then
answered me
answered me
this
this
question.
question.
What is
What is
always near
always
you,
near you,
yet you
yet
rarely
you
see
rarely
it,
see it,
and when you
and when
do,
you do,
it is
it is
never quite
never
the
quite the
same.
same.
Nani
Nani,
frowned. The bird watched her meekly. She thought of the forest, of silence, of shadow. Then she remembered something her father once said. Truth is like your shadow, always there, but it changes with the sun. It is my shadow, she answered. The line birds shrieked in laughter. Feather fall. So you
so
have
you
some
have
wisdom.
some wisdom.
Take this.
Take
It
this.
dropped a single gold feather. But
But
beware, my
beware,
life
my life
still follow. The moment she touched the feather, the forest changed. Trees leaned closer. A mist rolled in, thick and humaning power. The ground trembled. Nanny slipped the feather in her bag and ran, guided only by her instinct. Somewhere behind her, the bird sang again, this time a darker song, one of those who took without giving. She had the first token, but the forest was not done with her yet. Night fell like a heavy cloth over the evil forest. Nanny had wandered for what felt like days. The feather of the lion bird kept glowing in her bag. She now carried the tears of the laughing tree, which she had earned by making the ancient tree weep by sharing the story of her dying village with such honesty that even the tree could not laugh anymore. Only one token remained, the shadow of the moonless night. But there was a problem. Tonight the moon shone bright. Nanny sits under a twisted tree, her body weak and her water grown empty. The forest with a lot of secrets but offer no guidance. She looked up and whispered, how can I find a shadow if the moon was not hidden? Just then a cold wind brushed her cheeks, the light dimmed. Cloud black and thick rolled across the sky. The moon vanished, shadow by darkness. The forest still. And from that tree stepped a woman, tall and grave in shadows. Her eyes glowed silver, her skin like a night itself. You seek
You
the
seek the
shadow,
shadow.
you
You
ask.
ask.
She asked.
She asked.
Nani stood
Stood
unfair.
unfair.
Yes, I
Yes,
need
I
a
need a
ring
ring
to save
to
my
save
people.
my people.
The
The
woman
woman
studied her.
study her.
And if you
And if
fail,
you
they
fail, they
die.
die.
If you
If you
succeed, you
succeed,
might.
you might.
I am
I
not
am
afraid
not
of
afraid
dying,
of dying.
Nani replied. I'm
I'm
afraid of
afraid
doing
of
nothing.
doing
The
nothing.
woman
The
nodded.
woman nodded.
Once, then stepped close. Then take it. She
She
reached
reached.
into her chest and pulled out a swimming bulb of pure darkness. Nanny reached forward. The moment her finger touched it, pain flushed through her body. Visions of storm, hunger, sacrifice, and rebirth filled her mind. Then silence. When she opened her eyes, she was back at the bamboo tree with a talking calabash floating before
Floating
her.
before her.
You have
You have
returned,
returned,
it
it
said.
said.
I have
I have
the
the
token,
token,
the, the three
the three
tokens. The
tokens. The
calabash
calabash
trembled.
trembled.
Then listen well.
Listen well.
The rain
The
does not
rain does
come
not
from the
come from
sky,
the sky.
it comes
It
from
comes from
balance.
balance.
Your people
Your
forgot
people
to
forgot to
give back to the
back
land.
to the land.
They took
They
and
took
took,
and took,
burned
burned
and built,
and built,
cursed and
cursed
cried.
and cried.
Nanny
Nanny
wept. To
wept. bring the rain, one must stay and become the forest keeper. Yes, to plant, sing, heal, and alone. She closed her eyes. Her mother, her village, she will never see them again. But she nodded. Then let it rain. The calabash rose into the sky and shattered, scattering light into the cloud. Thunder rolled. The first drop of rain fell on Nani's face. Back in Okuta village, as the villagers prepared for another dry morning, thunder cracked across the sky. Then came the rain, soft, steady, healing. The elders danced, children laughed, crops drank greedily. And for far away in the paths of the evil forest, a new tree had spun tall, proud, and braided with golden vein. A gentle whisper sang with the wind. The forest had a keeper. The rain had returned. Nane had become a legend. Thank you so much for listening to this beautiful story. Subscribe, like, and share for more interesting stories from us. Thank you.